AA, see you in church. Hi, I'm Manuel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a little message, put the hand up high, and let me know something you'd like me to talk about. I put the hand up right away because I have the tendency to not return, and I won't usually. We had two young men, which when I put it in Facebook, they'll be first and then us. And they were saying YouTube's going to, okay, in reality, what this means is YouTube is going to blow more wind up our asses and do nothing. What do I mean? Well, someone lies, and then YouTube pulls your thing. So they did it once to me, and I went over, I made a remark because there was a little thing, and I boom, 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 boom. They read what I wrote. They viewed my video, and they proved that they were not doing their job to start. If you want to do a better job, YouTube, then don't open your mouth. Sit there quietly and just shut the out. Because you're making a joke of yours. You're already a joke, to be honest. Why? Because you're the problem on YouTube. You go after gays, and then you go over and you harass them. They have a little thing about, right now, because it's Pride Month, you're going to go around and you're going to let them put up their little flags and whatever on YouTube. But because you're able to get away with it because all of this Black Lives Matter stuff, you might harass them during this time. So if you come out and say, I'm gay, you're going to say, oops, here's a person. Well, I can make sure no commercials are played during their video so they don't get any money. We're not going to bother to put their videos up during prime time because we don't want them to get any money. And that's what I see. I have quite a few young ladies I watch that are black. But it's a fight to watch their videos. I have a couple of young men that I watch that are black. But it's a fight to watch their videos. Why? Because YouTube want to force down my throat all these white people that I don't want to see. I have no interest on. They're not in my list. So this is how YouTube can fix the problem. You have a strip of stuff that's new today. Well, you put that down there under or in place of the president. I have no desire in this time or the year or 100 years to see any of that stuff. No interest. And put a strip right there showing all the YouTubers you want us to see. And if we want to see them, we'll go down and see them. But the stripped are the my things to see. Leave them alone. Put only who I have subscribed to in that strip. And if I want to go see the other ones, I'll go see the other ones. How about that? And quit harassing us. because it is harassment. You go over and get a hair in your butt and you go and you take our videos off. But you never even saw the video. That's the problem. You didn't see the video. And then we have to find out our video's been pulled. Then we go over and we have to write a little note, which I did it once. And then they finally get off their fat asses or go sit their fat ass down and watch the video. And then they say, oops, oops, oops. Why don't you make a committee that every time you pull a video and you're wrong about the video, we get to find you $100 and give it to some charity. You're now donating $100. The problem is that you'll end up donating $3 billion. And that is the problem. I was watching this young man, and he was being harassed over and over and over and over. And this is real harassment. So I wanted to know what the problem was, because someone else had talked about this person being harassed. So I went and I saw close to that person's first video. And from what I could see, he created a YouTube channel just to harass him. And harassment, in my mind's eye, is when someone tells you to kill yourself. That's harassment. When someone says you should go die, that's harassment. When someone says you should go shoot yourself, that's harassment. When someone gets sick, goes and gets help, and you say, I wish you had died and not gone and gotten help, that's harassment. This young man had a strip of videos only to one person telling him how he wished that person died. Wished that someone would go kill him. And from what I could tell, YouTube has never looked at him at all. Not once. Those are harassment things. Now, if that person was smart, he would sue YouTube for not closing that channel, and he would win. See, that's where I consider it harassment, because you don't see your videos on here. You just get somebody that says nothing and or goes boop, and you take that video there, but you don't watch it. That person's just doing that because they don't want a video that's telling the truth on it. That's not cussing, not telling anybody to be getting harmed, nothing. But it's okay with you because you don't care. Now you're saying we're going to help the black community. How? There's so many black creators on here, and you're doing nothing to help them. You are not putting good commercials during the time that they're there. You're not assisting them the time that they're using here. You're not doing anything from what I can tell. But you're not. Next, because it's the Pride time, are you going to help the Pride people? Because we know all you've done so far is if anybody says they're gay or whatever, you've put some problem up there, YouTube. And all you do is half-ass the whole situation. That's my problem. That's what 50% of my complaints here are. Me going to different places and especially now. And they're still half-assing the jobs. The few places that we've gone that aren't half-assing the job is like hamburger joints. You can go pick up your burger and it's over and you got some chips. Usually you wait and 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 finally your food comes. But now they're faster in a lot of fast food places. The service is so much quicker. So I don't know. But YouTube, quit half-assing everything. That's how to use that money. Help the Black creators get their numbers up. Help every creator on your, because you're supposed to. You claim you're here to do that, but you're not. You only want to help if they get up there in numbers. So how about you just shut the hell up? That's all. Be quiet. Leave everybody alone. Let them have their thing. Because the ones that are really harassing, telling people to kill themselves and blah, 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 and all that, you're letting them do it. But the ones that aren't doing that, you're harassing. Because what? The word coronavirus came up? The word whatever? I don't know. But I doubt it if YouTube will see it. But I'm going to put hey YouTube, when I see it, I'll believe it. But until then, subscribe to my channel, leave a little message, put the hand up, and say hi, and let me know something I should do a video on. But until then, AA, see you in church.